So here we are in downtown Slow for St. Patrick's Day, and I'm gonna go down Higuera again so you can just see. Okay, like let me just show you. This isn't even the main drag. This is This is Underground Company right here. Like there are lines up the ass to get into everywhere. Like, it is crazy. I want to film behind me, but everybody's, like, on my ass driving, all the other Uber drivers, because, like, other Uber drivers, like, super rude to me. But I'm going to go back around so you can see that one more time. So, I want to intro this real quick. Apparently, I had a guy that was from out of town, from Berkeley, and he was already, like, done. He was like, nah, he wasn't drunk or nothing. He was just like, you know what, like, this is really crazy. And I was like, so let me get this straight. You don't have anything like this in Berkeley? And he's like, no, not at all. Like he said, this is pretty crazy. So I am about to cross Monterey right now. Just waiting for the light. The only reason I'm not giving it a stopping filming right now is I want you to see like how it is as I approach. So up here we have, this is Bull's Tavern across from Barrel House. This is on Choro. There's the line right there. Woo-hoo! So that's just that place. Now what you guys know as Higuera. See, everybody, like, it looks, people are all over the place. Like, look at this. This is amazing. This is just absolutely insane. Now I want you guys to see this. This is so... Alright. I don't know if you kind of can see what I have going on. People behind me being... Oh, someone needs me already. Here we go. I am like right there. I'm going. Last 805. Mothers. That's for Frog and Peach. I got DJ Sparks, my buddy up at Mother's. Here's I don't know what that place is. Marston. Oh, that's the Buffalo. So, oh, and there's McClintock's. My pickup is gonna be on the left here at I think Kreuzberg. But see, people are just. It's like it's a literal festival. You know, this is really awesome, and it's also like crazy because I'm like, man, I really. Yeah, so now I gotta get off here because I need to focus. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna get off here so people can get to me. Yeah. So that was my second pickup from downtown, and it wasn't even people that are trash. Like, I don't know how I didn't even get to preview this video because it's like chaos. I want you guys to see what it's like a beautiful natural disaster. It's a beautiful disaster, like 311 says. But oh, there goes another Uber Lyft. Like I know they're up here trying to make a killing, and well, that's what I'm here for too. But like, people are already, they're not calling it quits in terms of like, oh, I drank too much, and no, like they're like a dude walking down the street with a pack of Bush. Like, the lines are, I think people are like, you know what, fuck this. Like, it's to go in and, drinking can be fun, yeah, but that is a crazy line to get in to somewhere to drink. I don't even know if people understand or know the story of St. Patrick. I couldn't tell you, and I'm Irish. I couldn't tell you what the story of St. Patrick's is. I got my St. Patrick's shirt on, if you can kind of see. It's Patrick Star from SpongeBob. But I'll show you later. Maybe I'll make it a thumbnail for this video or some shit. But anyway, now the sun's coming up, and man, I'm awake off the adrenaline because it feels like a festival here. It's like a festival with, you don't know any of the bands or DJs, but I do know one of the DJs. So yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. St. Patty's Day 2018, San Luis Obispo, dear. Now it's 7:20, Oh, I'm gonna blow this. I like watching Breaking the Law. Watch this. Oh yeah. Now let's get a look at it. Alright, let's see here. It's not dead. So people are just kind of meandering down in the hall. Or the hall. The hall. Huh? The hall! In the hall. So we're going past. Alright, yeah, here it is. Okay. Cool. Oh no, go for it, go for it. You're good. So I'm gonna let you all bask in the glory of it. Oh, actually, there's the line to get into the Blast and Mothers Slow Brew. Look at it all, it's beautiful. Sparks is in there at Mothers. Holy shit. Well, these cops got it made. Like, this is all they have to. Actually, could be a cop in slow. McClintock's and Marston's. So, yeah. 7:20. I'll check up with you. I'll hit you guys up again. Oh, look at this. I'm giving someone a ticket. So you don't even have to be downtown to be part of the action, because people are wandering through all the streets around here, and people are really, really eating it up. Like, it's a beautiful thing. Like, yeah, the people I just had, I don't even think they had a drink, but they were talking about how hard it was to get into places, and they got in, and like the dude had said, he's like, you know what, I didn't even really necessarily care about getting tanked or nothing. I just wanted to be part of it, and that's how it feels for me right now. Like, just being part of all this is like, this is St. Patrick's Day. I never really gave too much of a shit about it. It was just wear green, whatever, wear this really cool St. Patrick's shirt from Shalane. But right now, I'm like, holy shit, like, I really feel like I'm part of something. This is killer. There's lots of drivers out here, Uber, Lyft drivers, and there's pickings for everybody. Like, we're staying busy. Like, I just want it to be worth it, me coming up here and make my car payment. And so far, it is dope. I'm loving it. But 8:34, I'm not downtown, but I've had some pickups downtown, and it's still jamming downtown. Some people have, again, gotten tired of waiting at places downtown, so they've just the burst into some of the frat houses and the college homes, and people are already kind of taking breaks, and I anticipated that, and I was kind of told ahead of time that that's how it would happen. So I am cruising through. I am almost downtown now. It's a harder place to get used to driving around, because there's so many tiny little cross streets and stuff here and there. Yeah. So it's 8:35, keeping you up to date. Garbage truck. Let's see. So, yeah, I'll keep y'all posted. I'm keeping you posted. It's a YouTube video, so I'm not really keeping you posted, but I'm just telling you what's up, because it's awesome. This is a video I want people to see more than others one. I'm telling you in the middle of this video to like and share this video, because everybody should see how awesome and crazy of a spectacle it is. Woohoo! On a not so super fun technical aspect of things, I have not been getting any Lyft. It's all been Uber today. I haven't had a single Lyft, and I turned that shit on too. Like, well, there's a line to get into that party. Holy shit! But anyway, Yeah, like, I totally have not had a single Lyft. When I woke up this morning, I checked Lyft, and Lyft said, oh, it's banging and all this, and I got here, and Lyft has not been pinging. Well, Uber has been kept me busy enough. Uber has kept me busy enough. So that's a little. I was trying to throw in some kind of technical, like, on the job, on the app type info into this, and Lyft lit up like a Christmas tree when Uber wasn't. And then I got up here and it just switched to Uber being lit up, and Lyft had nothing. And I've turned it on a few times. I've said in other videos, you are treading a thin line when it's both of them are lit up and you turn both on. You end up having to possibly drop one of them. So I'm trying to avoid that from happening, because my acceptance rating means a lot to me. But so far it's been all Uber. I just got yesterday I got my 50. I got my 50th 5-star rating with Uber, and that was kind of an honor. I braggadociaed that on the Facebook, and I was like, hey, look at me, I got that, and got some likes, and that was kind of cool. There's an Uber driver to my left here. We'll see if he says hi or anything. They always like dog you. I'm like, you want to dog people? Go to Santa Maria. That's where everybody dogs each other. Like, oh, dick. They canceled. That's okay. I'll still go down there. Oh, sign me up. I'm in. Hope it's here. Yep. Cool. Here we go. Here comes the driver getting. Here comes the cop busting a guy right now for stopping. Wow, they really don't want us stopping anything at all. They told me we were going to get stopped. Oh, just let him go, officer. Oh, he is. Okay. But yeah, you're getting a good look at all this. All of the madness. So I think I mentioned earlier in the video about somebody telling me to look out that they were ticketing, cops are ticketing Uber and Lyft drivers. And I just saw, kind of scared the hell out of me for a second, I just saw a Lyft driver get a ticket for, he didn't do anything that none of us, we're all doing it. You stop in front of the bar. You've seen this video. You've seen what it looks like. Stopping in front of the bar, turn on your flashers, and wait for your ride. And a cop full on came over, hassled the shit out of a guy, wrote him up a ticket, and just like nothing, just wrote the guy up. And that bothers the hell out of me, because these cops in slow, they're super fucking petty. Like, they're so petty. Like, that's what they're stopping people for. There's nowhere to stop. I don't know what they expect us to do to wait for people. I mean, the dude stopped traffic a little. I don't know how long he was there for. I don't know if I'm hoping that maybe that dude was there a while waiting, but I've had one today already where I had to wait a while for them. And thank God, because if a cop stops you and you get a ticket, that's all your work undone right there for the day. That totally wastes the whole trip coming here. Like, what we make, like, even if I leave here with like 130, 40 bucks, which I'm not even close to at right now, but even if you hit that, and even if you talk your way out of your ticket, they're gonna, that's gonna talk you out of it. And I would fight it tooth and nail. I wouldn't even pay. Like, I would make sure that I fought it. But the fact that they would even try to do that, the cops here are so fucking petty. They're all about trying to ruin a good time. And it makes you feel like a teenager saying that. But what makes me believe in that so much is, I live in Santa Maria. Y'all know that. Y'all watch my shit. And if they had any idea how bad crime could get. I've said it in all these videos. You guys can show the cops. You can show this to a cop in slow that a cop in slow would not last 30 minutes in Santa Maria. They would be like, oh my God, like a drug addict. Like, what do I do with him? Like, oh, a home break-in. What do I do? Like, I'm not trained for this. They'd totally freak out. So, and I'm not trying to call out anybody, but I guess I just did. But I mean, fuck, what the hell? Like, don't be so petty. Seriously, like, we're Uber, Lyft, we help people. Like, and I'm not just saying, like, everybody, like, people I was just with, they know we do. So, like, don't be so petty, you cops up here. Like, serious. Like, you guys act like, I'm telling you, spend a day in Santa Maria and you'll see what crime really looks like. And then you'll realize, oh shit, we got it easy up here. I had my first friendly experience with another Uber driver, dude, in a truck. Basically, Uber pulled. Like, he had half the people, I had the other half. Cool girls, whatever. I'd let him know, hey, he said hello to me and all that. Let him know that, hey, they're being jerks. So it was cool to have a good interaction right there with him. That's all. So here we are, 9:37. It feels like 2 in the afternoon. And it ain't even that at all. Like, it is just, I am exhausted. I'm trying not to break any traffic laws because they are super being really, really picky at people. Thank God my pickup isn't directly on High Garrett, because that's where the cops are in super mega force. Super mega fun killer force. We are the fun killers. But here, let's get you guys a good look at all of the fun. Look at these fucking assholes. God. I hope no cops be watching this, because they're going to be like, oh, Ezra hates cops. No, I hate what they do. And I don't even break any laws anymore. Oh, here's another Uber Lyft drivers. Well, anyway, my stop's coming up.